a lot of different things going on in the skies out there across the globe, and a lot of deception. And there has been for some years, especially when it comes to the chemtrails that you see in the sky. A lot of people for years and years and years, and a lot even to this day, want to look up there and say they're contrails, but we now know completely different. We have had even Brennan from the Alphabet Gangs come out and flat out state what they were doing with aerosol spraying, that they've been doing it. We now know all the elements that are involved, the barium and all the metals, and I'm sure there's more. And that coal ash was being used as the main dispersal agent in mass. So we know all these things in terms of that. But when people see other events out here that may look similar to a chemtrail, they may say, oh, those are chemtrails, because that's all they're hearing about right now. But there are other things out there, and I've seen with my own eyes a version of these gravity waves seen here, traveling across the country. I've witnessed this in a rare occasion, and this happens when you have these massive air masses collide in the atmosphere, and the repercussion causes these gravitational waves, or these gravity waves. And the gravity waves are different from gravitational waves. And the gravitational waves concern space, or distant collisions in space. Now, these gravity waves refer to waves in our own atmosphere. And they happen. And sometimes there can be confusion with this, but these things are absolutely massive. From the ground, they're going to look like these super long bands that are massively thick. From the ground, you're going to know that these are no chemtrails, that these are massive, massive, massive rolling clouds. Sometimes they're in tube shape, as we've seen in the past, and they are bowed in the pattern of whichever way they're moving, kind of like a ripple in the pond. But it's not seen every day. They caught this event over Australia here recently. Wanted to talk about all of it for a minute. Drop a link if you guys got any shots of craziness in the skies. Let me know. Dabu7yahoo.com. Hit me up on Twitter. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button here on YouTube to get notifications for all my videos. This has been Dabu7. Eyes to the skies.